Hello!
Happy 3 years to unite the world firsthand.
Yeah, wow, indeed. Just to talk about a lifestyle.
Catherine and I are here at Cariza Lounge, Casa Cultural in Sao Coronado, which is just outside of the city center of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil.
Our last video, 2.5 years, was done in Peru.
We've covered a lot of ground.
We've covered a lot of ground. We drove all the way from Peru, south to Ushuaia, and then north all the way to Rio de Janeiro. Thank you.
Let's see if we can order things. First we got married at Machu Picchu.
We mentioned that I think in the last video, or at least that we were about to. We tried to get into Bolivia, but decided not to because they wanted to charge us some fees for just being from the United States.
Really expensive if you're from the US or Taiwan or a couple other countries. The visa's good for 10 years, but we didn't necessarily have the extra hundreds that they wanted. So. And all the information. It was kind of a crazy experience. We had to drive through a market full of people and then had to turn around in a market full of people.
Well, we ended up going to Chile, and that was something that both of us were really excited to do. From the north of Chile all the way into the south of Chile, we loved our time there. It was great. The people were awesome. The diversity was so cool, from the culture to the nature.
The road quality was the best that we've experienced in Central and South America and Chile.
We made some connections in Santiago, and we made some connections in Los Angeles, and did a lot of beautiful things, made a lot of great world fam in Chile.
And then came into Argentina in the south after we visited Chiloé Island and spent some time there.
Yeah, Chiloé Island was cool.
And we came into Argentina in the city called the 28th of November. Just on the 28th of November, actually. We stayed in the 28th of November on the 20th of November.
Yeah, we spent Thanksgiving there with a couch surfer. Ended up dipping back into Chile to go to Torres del Paine. We did a lot of hiking in Patagonia, even with our little one.
Wow, yeah, we hiked with Prana all the way up those huge Patagonia hikes. It was beyond breathtaking, super intense.
It was intense, like long day hikes.
Amazing. We pushed it to our hard limit with our legs and our bodies, but we did it. We're still reporting to you.
It was worth it. We made it down to Ushuaia. I recorded my first fire spinning music video just by myself hooping.
Which is just coming out. And Catherine's fire hooping choreography we recorded in 4 different locations throughout Patagonia and Tierra del Fuego, which is the big island in the southern tip of South America, half Chile's, half Argentina's. And we happened to be able to spend all of Argentina for the World Cup, and it just so happens that the World Cup winners end up being Argentina, which we got to see up in Buenos Aires, their capital.
We spent it on the streets. We went to a park where they projected the World Cup game in Buenos Aires, and when they won, everything was wild. It was so wild, it was getting borderline dangerous. We had to leave the streets because Prana was in a backpack, and it was so crowded. People were starting to jump. I heard them say, like, vamos a saltar, which means, like, we're gonna jump. I'm like, no, let's go.
So we cleared out of there, but it was still great. We came in from the north of Argentina into Brazil at Iguazu Falls, which was another spectacular place. One of the most beautiful places in the world I've ever seen. We recorded both on the Argentinian side and on the Brazil side of Iguazu Falls. Got our postcard for last month there, or the month before last, I can't remember exactly.
Not sure. We just finished one from here. And then we made it to Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, and then we made it all the way to Rio de Janeiro just in a few days because we wanted to prepare for the yoga teacher training, or energy union teacher training to be more specific, a practice I created that combines yoga, qigong, and future observing all together in one practice. And that went really well. We had a few students here at Cariza Lounge, and we got to support this space and a growing retreat center for health enthusiasts and spiritual practitioners and people looking to level up themselves in their life. And Prana leveled up herself in her life here, right where we're sitting.
Oh my gosh.
Actually.
Well, let's bring it all the way back from our last video, 2.5 years back in Peru. She started crawling. She's ever more eating more food. She's sort of walking here.
Walking and talking. She's got a few words now.
In Machu Picchu, she had her first babbles, which was da 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 da. Now she knows the difference between da da, mama. Even when we say other people's names, she'll reach out or do little gestures. She does milk. She claps her hands.
She's starting to put her hands together. She even tried to say gratitude a couple of times.
Gratitude.
Her first official word, well, her first repeat word was hola, outside of Machu Picchu. But her first official word where she understood what she was saying was wow.
Wow. Prana's first word is and now she goes hoo hoo ha 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 when I say where are the monkeys, and she'll look up in the trees.
Yeah, we had an amazing experience with some wild monkeys up at Christ the Redeemer when we were walking down from that monument, which really left an impression on all of us.
Oh yeah, because Jesse fed a monkey straight from his hand. Oh, and so
The
did
bananas,
I.
yeah.
But you got the good video of it. I have another one right here. Oh.
We celebrated Prana's first birthday right where we're sitting, right here. She got sung to happy birthday in 6 different languages, which is a real treat.
Yeah, fed her some ice cream cake, though she wasn't super interested in the ice cream cake. She was more interested in just all the people and her balloons.
Yeah. And
It
just the
was really
surprise of
wonderful.
being in the center of attention of so many people.
Yeah, it was really wonderful. And ever more, we have new opportunities rolling out. Now we're looking to get over the ocean.
So
Again.
we've got the Yoda home booked. We got to get back down to Uruguay though, so we're going to spend the 14th country in South America, which you weren't expecting. Another few days drive back south.
Yep, but I'm really grateful to be back in a country where I can speak Spanish. And
Yeah, we've been missing the Spanish because we've been in
A bit.
Portuguese since we've been in Brazil, and it's like,
picking it up a little bit.
oh yeah, a bit. So we've got the Yoda home booked for March 2nd. It'll take them about a month to freighter the truck over to South Africa, to Durban, where we're going to be connecting with the Yoda home sometime in April. We still haven't solidified our method over there, but we've been exploring a bunch of options. We'll have to see what we end up landing.
Yeah. We'll see what we manifest. You guys
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We manifest pretty good.
We make it happen.
It's going to be an adventure.
Work has been good. The lifestyle's ever more comfortable. We're really appreciative for all the people who have been supporting us, and all of our students, all of our clients, everybody who's invested in us a little bit, a lot of it. We appreciate you guys' comments and the words that you've shouted out ever so often, just supporting us along the way.
All of the support has been so nice. So nice.
We're definitely pushing it to the nth degree here in every way, so whenever we just receive a little feedback from someone of gratitude or appreciation in some way, it really helps. It really helps.
Yeah, just being seen feels amazing. It's a totally different life that we're living right now. We haven't been in the States for over 3 years now. So we're integrating into something totally unknown and different, and it's constantly changing. I'd love to hear from you guys.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you, and would love to see you guys and train anyone who'd like to become professional travelers. Catherine hosted her first
Oh yeah,
5-private student course.
it's a 4-week course to teach people how to launch into becoming a professional traveler.
With whatever profession they're doing it in. Because now it's this possibility. You don't have to make it big in order to be big, in order to get yourself out there and spread your wings and fly. So we're happily and proudly teaching that now, and getting people into whatever state they would like to exist in. So if that interests you in any way, please let us know. Thank you so much for watching and following along. Plenty more to come as we head over the ocean to South Africa for our Africa tour in the year of 2023. Thank you.
See you guys around the world.